Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of The Long Dark. We are here in the lighthouse where we left off last time. I've gone ahead and stayed in here for 3 days, so the Lonely Lighthouse 3.7. Wow, Mountaineer's Hut 4.4. Huh. 5.2 in the barn. Holy shit. I'm just looking at just realized 5 in the gas station. So yeah, we only have 4 left. Upper Lower Dam, Forestry Outlook, Trapper's Cabin, and Camp Office, all in Mystery Lake. So, we're going to go ahead and get ourselves out of the Desolation Point area. No, I'm not going to take anything. We don't need anything. We're already encumbered as it is. So, we're going to get ourselves out of the Desolation Point area. And we are going to get ourselves into the Mystery Lake area. But we have to stop off on the Coastal Highway at the gas station and make a little bit of clothing because we are missing some articles of clothing, and hopefully by now, well, it should be all done. All the guts and hides and everything should be cured, so we should be able to make our deerskin coat. I believe that's the last thing we have left to make before, because we have the deerskin boots. That graphic looked really cool compared to what it was. Same with these, the deerskin pants. This game was just updated right as I launched it. Well, it updated for me as I launched it, but it could have been a couple days old. But this looks pretty different. Look at that Canadian toque. All right, so all these look really cool. So yeah, we're missing the wolfskin coat and like rabbit skin mitts and blah blah blah, but we're not gonna get those. So yeah, the wolf skin coat will probably be the last thing that we're gonna make, just to give us that little bit of extra protection during the last 4 locations we have. I don't want to consider this done because I think if I do that, I'm gonna slip up somewhere and I'm going to make a mistake and something bad's gonna happen. And as I'm thinking about that, let me pull out, what is the number for the gun? 2. Okay, so I just want to make sure that nothing bad's going to happen. But we're going to go ahead and head back through the mine into the Coastal Highway. We'll stop off at the gas station, and then we'll continue to Mystery Lake. So I'm going to cut the points in between just because I don't want it to be like a 45-minute episode. I know you guys do, but yeah, that's going to be way too long. So I'm just going to kind of cut in between the points. I'll leave everything recording just in case something happens. It'll all be there. Hopefully nothing will happen. It might just be a boring walk. Who knows? We'll see. I guess we'll find out. So, yeah, we're going to start the trip back, and we'll stop off at the Coastal Highway gas station. So, see you there in a minute. Actually, for you, it'll be like literally a second, but for me, it'll be probably about 10, 12 minutes before I get back there. So, yeah, see you in a second. All right. So, we're here. Coastal Town Site. We've made it back. It actually took me 20 real life minutes and not the 10 that I thought it was going to take. Oh, God. Oh, God. Don't you do it. Don't you do it. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. I tried to do it. I tried to tell you. I tried to warn you. You didn't want to listen. I'm going to just go because I don't know what else is out here. Oh, God. Wolves every time. Okay, so we are here. Back in the gas station. And we have a bunch of cured guts. We have a bunch of cured pelts. Go ahead and see what we're gonna need. Grab everything we need out of here. 2 more cured pelts, couple more cured guts. And we're probably gonna need a sewing kit. So, let's go ahead and check real quick. So we don't have rabbit skin mitts. I'm not gonna worry about that. We have deerskin boots. We have deerskin pants. We don't have a wolfskin coat. I'm not... Bearskin coat. Oh. Wow. Nice. You can make a bearskin coat now compared to just the bearskin bedroll. Wow, that's more incentive to actually go after a bear because the bedroll's cool, but I don't use it enough outside to really warrant killing 2 bears, but a jacket, a coat, that might be worth it. But not in this not in this one. So we're gonna work on the wolfskin coat. It's gonna be the last thing we're gonna do. We'll spend a couple hours here. How many hours of daylight do we actually have? We have 9, so that's 9 hours of daylight that we can work. You can't work on crafting things in the night. So, yeah, we're going to be here. We're going to make the wolfskin coat. We're just going to check supplies real quick just to make sure that everything that we want is going to be taken with us, and we're not going to leave anything behind. And then we'll go ahead and head on out to the ravine, which is how we're going to get to Mystery Lake. Oh, okay, that was weird. It just finished, but it didn't finish. Like having a pause. There's like a pause. Maybe that's a new thing. I don't know. It definitely has been updated, and you know they update this game quite often for the better. They definitely make improvements, but it's just sometimes you're like, wait, is that supposed to happen? Is that not supposed to happen? So we're gonna end up sleeping here too, just to kind of get through the night, so we can continue working on this since everything's here and we're doing it now. I don't think we'll be able to get. Yeah, there we go. Requires light to craft. Okay, so we have 16 hours remaining on this. It is super dark. Go ahead and get a... There we go. See where we're at. There we go. All right, so I'm going to finish this, so we're not just sitting here in the dark or just staring at a loading screen the whole time, and we'll be right back. All right, so we finished making the wolfskin coat, and it's actually a little bit different. Look at this. So I was in my backpack, I was in the clothing, and I was trying to hit the wolfskin coat, and it was just making this noise. It just wasn't doing anything. I was like, what the heck is going on here? Why can't I put clothes on? Well, look at this update. They've added it, so one, I can see my full character and everything he's wearing, which is really, really cool. But not only that, you can wear inner and outer. Like I have these cargo pants, these decent cargo pants that I had left here when we originally made the deerskin pants. I left here, but now I can wear them on the inside and then wear pants over them. Same with jackets. I didn't even get rid of my old pea coat. I'm just wearing it under my wolfskin coat. So it's really cool that you can now wear inner and outer stuff, so you can, you know, pack on more clothing, stay warmer, have more protection, but obviously more weight. I'm not sure what these accessories are. That's something that I'm gonna have to keep an eye out for. I don't know what would go in these slots, but that's pretty interesting. So our sprint is 64%. I'm assuming just because of the way down, and we're 24% protection. So we get a 32 degree warmth bonus, 11 degree windproof bonus. So yeah, I mean it's pretty good. So I went through all our supplies. Unfortunately, we are very encumbered, 93 pounds out of 66. I took everything that I possibly could. Left some stuff behind that I didn't need, but maybe could have needed, but it's the odds of us finding more is not going to be that difficult. So I kind of have a little bit of everything. I can make a fire, I can heal myself, I got clothing, I got a ton of food. I just went through the last of my water, so we don't have any water. Luckily we have some sodas. So we're going to need to get moving and get to the new location. I have some tools here, a couple flares, stuff like that, anything that I think I might need. And then I'm still bringing the fresh wolf pelt and some fresh guts and some cured guts, because you never know, maybe we can cure another animal and repair some of the clothing we have. So we have about 13 hours of daylight left. So we should go ahead and head on out. We have to go to the ravine now is what we're looking for. So we're going to head to the ravine, hopefully not get attacked by a wolf immediately coming out of the... Oh, or a bear. Okay, all right. I'm just gonna go inside. He turned this way. My pots and pans that I have strapped to my belt or made him notice. So yeah, I think what we're gonna do is we're just gonna come back here, and we're just gonna hang out for an hour. We're just gonna chill. Just let an hour go past. Might be plenty of time for the bear to be gone. I would hope so. Because we don't want to eat away at the time it's going to take us to get to the ravine and into Mystery Lake, just because we're going to be moving pretty slow because of how encumbered we are. And I don't want to worry about having to run away from something or deal with something and being as encumbered as I am. Oh, super windy. Keeping an eye out for the bear, looking for the bear, making sure the bear is nowhere. No bear, please, no bear. Oh, man. Eventually, I will handle a bear. I will kill a bear. This is not the point. This is not that time where I'm going to be doing that. The wind is really picking up. Oh shit, where is it? Oh god, I don't know. And I can't sprint. It sounded like a wolf being attacked. Which could have been by a bear, but I'm just going to try to get out of this area as soon as possible. Oh man. I don't have any fresh meat, wolf meat, anything like that to drop on the ground, so yeah, it's going to be a little bit tough. Luckily, we're moving okay. Our stamina is going to be going down quite quick, though, just because of how encumbered we are. Temperature, it does feel pretty cold, 4 degrees. You know what'd be nice is if they had a conversion next to that, like you picked whichever unit of measurement you want, degrees, Fahrenheit, Celsius, stuff like that, but then next to it in parentheses, it would have Celsius. That would just be nice for me, for everyone that goes off of Celsius, which is the whole other half of the world besides the US. So that way people watching can be like, oh, well, I don't know what the heck 11 degrees Fahrenheit's like. What is that in Celsius? It would be cool if they just kind of put in little quotations like, that's what it is, Celsius. But so far, the updates that they've made have been pretty cool. I'm glad that we're finally getting to the point where we're seeing our character. We're actually getting a face to the name and to the voice and everything that we've been hearing and seeing for so long. We actually can put a face to it now, which is, the heck is that? Oh, sports vest. Nah. So yeah, no, it's really good. We're getting there. It's definitely improving. You know, it's getting to the point where I think we're gonna get pretty close to the storyline at some point, which would be really nice. He's walking towards us. No, he's kind of walking with us. I gotta sneeze. Oh man. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to go down this route until we can find the split off to head towards the ravine, because that is going to connect us right next to the Carter Hydro Dam, which is where we need to stay for the next one. I think I already have it planned out. We're going to stay at the Carter Hydro Dam. We're going to stay at the Forestry Outlook, the camp office, and then the last location will be the Trapper's Cabin. Trapper's Homestead Cabin in Mystery Lake. So I think that'll be a great location to end it. Because that is one of the first, like, cool hidden mystery locations I remember finding in the Long Dark. So, yeah, no, I think it'll be good. We just got to get there. Hopefully, all the supplies that I'm carrying, we're going to be going through a little bit. There's another wolf right there. Got to be careful of that. So, yeah, hopefully we should be fine. I'm looking for a split off near this log. That might be the log sort. My computer is not happy today at all. It hasn't been happy for a little bit of time, to be honest. It's been fighting me. Oh god, there it is. Yep, this one. Oh, I missed it. I missed it. Tore my damn clothing, you freaking wolf. You better run. You better freaking run. God damn it. What'd you mess up? What did you mess up? Oh, good. 48% on my boots. 50% on that. Oh, man. It's always nice when wolves take away most of the work that you've done. I swear if I see that wolf again. So, yeah, I'm looking for, like, a trail off of somewhere here, because we got to go up, because when you enter Coastal Highway, it's kind of up there in the mountains through the ravine, so we're gonna have to try to find out where we that's what you get. That's what you get. You want to attack me? You want to ruin my clothing? This is what you get. This is the payback that you get. You're lucky. You're lucky I'm not encumbered, or I'd take your skin and insides, which is just a terrible thing. But whatever. Okay. Oh. That's kind of a trail. I think this might be what we're looking for. Well, it works. We're going up. So, and I know this is kind of the general direction we need to go. If we get to a bridge, we'll definitely know, because those wooden bridges are probably the most noticeable thing when you enter the coastal highway and you're coming down and you're trying to actually find, because when you enter the coastal highway, you don't see the highway. You can see like the lake, the mystery lake, or in mystery lake, you can see the lake down there, but you can't really see the highway. So you got to work your way down. So this could be the right way, or it could not, but it could be just a direction that I can go to get near it. So hearing things. So yeah, I'm going to continue on this. Like I said, I don't want to make this episode super long. I've literally already been recording for 50 minutes. A lot of the stuff that I've been doing is going to get cut out. But yeah, I don't want to make this super long of an episode because I know that there's a lot to do and there's a lot of locations I need to get to. So I'd like to actually get to the location we need to before I end this episode. And then, yeah, it's should be pretty decent. I think that's a bridge right there. Yeah, that looks like a bridge, a wooden bridge. Yep, it is. Okay, I think I know where we're going. I think we're going the right way. I'm not sure. We'll continue walking this path. Hopefully we can find the railroad tracks is what we're looking for, because that'll lead us to the ravine. And then from there, we get into Mystery Lake. So, yeah, hopefully next time we make a cut, we'll be getting progressively closer to our final destination. Well, we made it to the ravine. That's a good start. All we gotta do now is just make it through this super sketchy area of the ravine with all these drops and walking on railroad tracks and whatnot, and make it into Mystery Lake. So we're getting there. We're getting to the last location. It's just crazy to think once we get into... Oh, God. It's just crazy. Once we get into Mystery Lake, we won't have to leave it again, which is very strange to think about after going from so many locations and having to backtrack and do all types of stuff. It's crazy. Crazy that we're not going to have to leave a location again, but it's good. We're getting towards the end. Last 4 locations. It's been a very long, difficult challenge, that's for sure. I don't know when I uploaded my first Nomad challenge video. I'm gonna go take a look at that when I record the last one is when I'm gonna look up and see when I recorded my very first one in the Nomad challenge and see how long it took me. Granted, that's playing probably once a week for an hour max, not every single week either. So it took a lot longer than I would say the average person could definitely complete this challenge in, I don't know, probably a week real life if you were to play it back to back and that's all you played, including like, you know, work and sleep and all that. You could probably beat it in a week if you wanted to, but it's taken me a very long time to get here. But it's nice that we're finally getting towards the end. We can see the light at the end of the tunnel, almost literally, now that we're walking towards the tunnel. Is this right? Is this where we need to? Yeah, this is okay. Yeah, I was like, hold on, I don't remember this, but I do. This is the enclosed, caved-in tunnel. So, yeah, we're in the ravine. We're just gonna make it through, get into Mystery Lake, and right when we get into Mystery Lake, the coastal or the the Carter Hydro Dam will be right there, and that'll be the next location we're gonna stay at. So, we're doing okay. We're not as tired as I thought it would be at this point. We've been walking for about 3 in-game hours, and about, oh God, way too much real life time. And, but we're getting there. Super sketchy. Super sketchy. Super sketchy, super sketchy, super sketchy, super sketchy. Ooh. Well, we are here. Mystery Lake. We made it. And there it is. The Carter Hydro Dam. This is the next location that we're going to spend the 3 days in. I believe they said upper or lower dam. So I believe this part is a part of the upper dam. We do need to be a little bit concerned because there's still a wolf in this dam, I believe, somewhere. So that's something that we need to be cautious of. But hopefully we can take care of that wolf, and it should give us a good amount of meat, which is definitely something that we're going to need. We're not getting low on food. We just have a bunch of canned food. We are going to have to make a fire just because we don't have any fresh water. We have sodas, but that's it. So I'm not going to pick anything up yet. I just want to see. I just want to see if there's actually going to be a wolf in here still. Go ahead and light a. Let's do this. That way we can see what we're doing. And if we run into a wolf, hopefully he'll be freaked out over our flare. Hopefully. And we'll see, I guess. Wolf? There's a wolf in here. Hello? Anybody home? Come on, get your gun out. Get your gun out. Get your gun out. There we go. Oh. Oh. All right, we're okay. Everything's good. Everything's fine. We got the wolf. Oh, man. I don't think he's gonna freeze. He's inside. He's doing all right. We don't need to harvest him just yet. Oh, man. Okay, well, we made it. Here we are. We are here. Let me just go ahead and pick this up real quick. Put it over here so we got some light. All right, so let's go ahead and put our bedroll down. This is where we're going to spend the 3 days because it's right next to the fire barrel that we're going to need. So, yeah. I'm going to go ahead and end this episode here. I don't know how long this video is going to be. I don't know if it's going to end up being a short video or a long video, but I've been recording for over an hour, and I'm hungry, and there's food, and I need to eat. So yeah, this is where we're going to stay. I'm going to go ahead and clean this place out a little bit. I do believe we're actually in the upper dam. I'm going to need to make sure about that and see if actually this goes up. If not, then we're going to have to move locations, but I'm pretty sure this is going to be fine. If not, I think we'll just be able to go through the door over there in that corner and enter a different part of the dam. So we'll see. We'll see if this is going to be good enough or if we're going to have to move. But next time, we'll be done with the Carter Hydro Dam. So all we're going to have left is the Forestry Outlook and Camp Office. So I might try to do both of those in one episode. And then at the end, we'll do the last Trapper's Cabin. And hopefully that'll be the very last episode of the Nomad Challenge. So 2 more from here, hopefully. We'll see. But I hope you guys enjoyed. Please remember to hit the like button. It really does help me out, and it lets me know that you want to see more of The Long Dark. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.